Was that the best you've seen LeBron during your time together?
Yes, he played amazing. You know, he was locked in from the beginning of the game, like I've never seen him before. And the shots he was making was, you know, unbelievable. You know, some good defense, and he just made it. So, you know, he really put on the MVP performance tonight, and not just scoring the ball, but rebounding the ball defensively. He did it all tonight. You know, so it was great. It was great to see him come out and lead his team the way he did today. And we just gave him the ball and got out the way, you know, and he made us look good early on. And then we was able to, you know, to do things to help him, you know, in the ball game, defensively, rebound the ball and make talented shots.
Jared Weiss, CLNS Radio. Dwyane, how do you stay ready when LeBron is basically just going off the entire time, and how do you stay ready to take over like you did in the third?
You know, it's just something that, you know, obviously when he has it going that way, you want to keep feeding him. You know, and then you also know that, you know, eventually they're going to need you. So, you know, I just try to wait for my opportunity. You know, I had a couple shots earlier that I missed that I normally make, but, you know, I just stayed with it, and I was able to make a few to really help us push the lead up. So, you know, my job early on was just try to, you know, do my best to just try to make it tough on Rondo. He had a great game, but still just try to make it tough on him, you know, for we might have to pull as many triggers and do other things. And then when it was called upon me to make a couple baskets, I was able to do it.
Dwyane, how do you see tonight influencing Game 7?
I don't know. It's a total different day. You know, like I said, we would look at the film from tonight a little bit, and we move on. You know, Game 7 is nothing promised to you. You got to go out and you got to play the game. You got to give it your all. So it's going to be, you know, this is going to be a knockout. You know, after knockout after knockout after knockout game, and you know, hopefully we're standing at the end. So, you know, we look forward to it. You know, obviously we're going back home, and I'm sure our crowd is excited. But you know, we got to play the game between the lines, and you know, we got to play it, you know, full out, 48.
Is there anything you can do to have a better shooting percentage?
I'm not worried about that. You know, I'm not in the individual smash state. I'm doing whatever I can to help us win. And you know, certain shots hopefully I'll make that I missed tonight. If not, then I'll still make an impact on the game. I'm not a one-dimensional player.
Hello, Dwyane. Great game.
How you doing?
John Chinaman, reporting for the Sports Rabbi. Can you talk about how important it is for you in particular to reinforce in LeBron that, you know, your team is probably best suited when he's continually looking to score, you know, out of the post and in the mid-range, and even when he's confronted by 2 or 3 defenders?
You know, I really have to, you know, really tell him that. You know, this is not last year. You know, he's really been locked in. You know, he's been playing unbelievable playoffs, and he's taking it upon himself. You know, and you know, he's, like I said, he's been MVP of the league right now. You know, he's showcasing that on a nightly basis. You know, so it's a joy to watch it, but it's also, you know, we have to help him a lot more. And I think with CB coming back is going to continue to help him, going to continue to help us, going to continue to help me and his team. So, you know, going forward, you know, we get even more confident. Tonight was a big win. You know, probably our biggest win together as a team. To come in here with all everything pointing against us and to pull out this win was a tough grind out game and a defining moment for this team.
2 more guys.
Dwyane, did you see this coming?
Sorry, B, where you at? I know this problem.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Did you see this coming?
Did I see what coming?
Yes. All of it.
I'm not forced to tell him. I didn't see it coming, but you know, I felt very confident we coming to get a win. No matter, you know, what, you know, the saying was, well, we lost 15 out of 16, and I still felt, you know, just like our team, we felt confident we could come in and get a win, and we knew the ways we had to do it. And you know, this is the most locked in I've seen our team. You know, like I said, it helps that when, you know, LeBron James is scoring the way he was in the first half, scoring 30 points, to keep us, you know, going offensively, but defensively, get stops, rebound the ball, not turn the ball over, not giving up a lot of transition points. That helps a lot.
Last one.
Back over here. Mark Caddick with BC Radio here in Boston. Every game in this series, when you guys put together a run, the Celtics may want to respond with a run of their own. And tonight, you guys went on an 18-6 run first quarter, and they never really got a chance to put a run together to try and get back in the game. Talk about making sure that they didn't have a run and get back into a game and keeping them down.
Yeah, well, the biggest part of that was us not turning the ball over, letting them get easy transition buckets, and also getting back in transition. I think tonight was our best effort of, you know, no matter what's going on in the game, just focusing on the game and getting back and making sure that they see our defense. if they don't see our defense, you know, they're very tough. They can rack up a lot of points, but if they see our defense, then you just try to make it tough for them, make them take tough shots, and hopefully we rebound and we get out and we're able to use what we have in transition as well. So, you know, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one, Game 7, but you know, we look forward to it. I'm sure Boston look forward to it as well. So, this is what NBA basketball is about.